5 questions.
Hi, welcome to the show. Today we are going to talk about Bahrain's film industry. I'm with a special person who is passionate about this industry. Especially, he's a director and also he's a content creator and also he's a filmmaker to this industry. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Hamad Abdulla, he is with me today. First, please introduce yourself and describe your position in Bahrain's film industry.
I'm a film director and I've worked on several film productions in several roles. So I've been working as a producer, a production designer, like a lot of art positions on a film set, and of course directing and writing. One of my biggest achievements, and it was very close to my heart, was when I directed a full show for His Majesty the King. It was under the Charter of Gold. It was like this live performance where we had like musicians, we had like huge screens in the back, we had singers, performers, dancers. It was a very big project that I really enjoyed doing, and it was like amazing knowing that His Majesty was there, and like I had a lot of VIPs and lots of people that attended that event.
So as a young artist, how do you fund your projects knowing that filmmaking can be expensive?
Filmmaking can be expensive, and like each project would need some sort of a budget so that you can move forward and work on it. It could be challenging. Usually, like what I did, most of my project, it was like my personal funds. I would put in or like pitch in a few of my little bit of my money to make that project work. At the same time, like I do contact a few different production companies that would want to be a part of the project.
So let's talk more about your short film, Hooves.
Yeah.
And how you film it in California?
Yeah, so Hooves, I did my master's back in California in film production, like in the States in film production. So I moved to California, and that's where I worked for almost a year.
Okay.
And Hooves was shot there, so I had that script. It was like a Bahraini script, and I got approached by one producer and like a cinematographer, and he wanted to do it. So we filmed that film there. It's like a short horror Bahraini about like a mythological creature that we have here in Bahrain. It's from the folklore. It's called Hamar, but we like changed the name to Hooves now. And that's what the movie is based on. It's based on like the mythological creature and the folklore in Bahrain. Yeah. And it was shot back there in California.
So if somebody wants to learn about filmmaking, so what are the opportunities in Bahrain?
I believe there are several opportunities in different places. It depends on how you approach it. There are a lot of filmmakers that are providing workshops, like personal workshops that they give in. And then you can always follow different ministries. I've noticed that the Ministry of Youth Affairs do have a lot of workshops that are in the film industry. And the tourism section, they've been doing a lot of workshops. There are a few festivals in Bahrain that are running. They always put like before the festival, like a film festival starts, they have that like workshop period, or like during the festival itself, they provide different workshops. I believe like that's one of the places you would want to start. And of course, like YouTube and the internet is out there. You can easily find content and learn so much online.
So what are your future products and plans as a filmmaker?
For me, like I've just finished Hooves, so I'll be submitting that to several film festivals all around.
Okay.
So I'll see how that goes. At the same time, I've been working on several feature films that I've been writing, and I've been working on several short films. So I have those scripts on the side, and I'm just waiting for the right time to just go ahead and start shooting those.
Okay. Thank you very much for joining with us.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
Thank you.
5 questions.